Hi, I'm Tori. I will be showing you the new February 2024 changes that SCM has created. If you don't want to hear me speak, which is valid, you can choose to use this cheat sheet to see the summary of the new February releases in SCM. I understand that not everyone has the time to listen, but I do recommend to listen because some of these things are kind of difficult to find. The first one is not difficult to find at all, which is the UI change. Sage UI is now the default theme. The app has also been rebranded to match Sage products. Rest in peace, Corcon. Next, we have the automatic logout setting, which is new. It can specify how long a user can be inactive in SCM before they are automatically logged out. First, you're going to go over here to the settings. You're going to go into company settings and users. From here, you'll be able to choose a user and scroll down to timeout. The duration default is set to 30 minutes, but the options are from 1 hour to 12 hours. You can choose the session duration logout and save. The next thing is the resource center. The home button over here on the help site has finally been redone. The one that we've grown to know and love has now a drop-down menu. So the What's New button is a list of enhancements in SCM. Next is the product help and training, which is the link to the normal knowledge base that we all, again, have grown to know very well and love. The suggestion box is to share ideas on how to improve SCM and see other suggestions. My personal favorite thing is that you can vote on your favorites for the different suggestions. Next is the community hub. When you click on this, it'll bring you to the browse forms. And there are two different areas that you can go into, the SCM announcements and SCM general discussion, which is an open forum. You can ask questions and share your product knowledge. There is also a new consent form in the TeamLink portal. So when a user logs into the TeamLink portal, if they have not already accepted the terms and conditions for the portal, they will be asked to do so. Something new as well is the owner code is now in Prime Contracts. You can go to your projects, select your project from the list, scroll down to Prime Contracts, choose your Prime contract, scroll down, click on contract amount because you're able to see the Prime contract original items. And here we now have the owner code. Something else that's new is in analytics. So select your project financials, select the project that you want some analytics on, and now you can review field percent complete details. Now there is a reorganized layout on the screen to improve usability. And the rest of the new updates are all in the accounting link. Product integration is always a difficult thing, but thankfully SCM has started working on making it easier with these new integrations. So you're going to go to posting preferences. And most of these new releases are in resource and dimensions. The first one that I'm going to be talking about is down in the project estimate / integrate with GL. Here you can specify if estimate info posts to budget in intact. If the box is checked, additional fields down here are able to be selected. This drop-down list right here is the posting period, and this is the drop list that contains budgets available in intact. Next is project estimate mapping. So here, this shows active project estimate types that are in intact. Next is the project contract, integrate with GL. You are able to check this button here. And here is the posting period. And then these budgets are all budgets based on budgets set in intact. And then you would press save. Next, in the posting wizard, you can now select options on how transactions post into the GL and Intacct. These will be made available to post if in the posting preferences they are selected. So all of these words mean that if you check this box for project contract and you check this box for project estimate, these will now be available as selections when you are posting your transactions to Intacct. And then lastly, on this new releases, when you update to vendor doc field mapping, when syncing info from SCM to Intacct, the vendor doc field in Intacct is now filled only for these types: for sub invoices, construction management invoice number used, and bills, construction management invoice number used. And that is it for the new February release on SCM.